saw the light. Last August 19th and 20th, our parish had a missionary priest for Mission Co-op weekend, so I got out of town and I went to go visit priest friends from seminary days. Over the 6 days, 2,200 miles, the two destinations were Nebraska and North Dakota. And on Monday, August 21st, classmate Father Rob Allgaier and I went from Omaha, Nebraska to Grand Island, Nebraska, to the center of the path of totality to see the total solar eclipse. And the sun shone brightly all afternoon through our solar filtered glasses. And then I could kind of see finally like this crescent of the sun, and it was gone. Time to remove the glasses. And you saw this white corona around the black, darkened moon and ghostly wisps. It was absolutely fascinating. Totality for us lasted 2 minutes and 34 seconds. And then you saw on the opposite edge this little glistening, like the sun was shooting through the valleys, but not through the heights on the mountain. Time to put on glasses. And then you just saw this small little bright spot. Now I had seen that small little bright spot on the other side, and now I'm going to be seeing it through these again. This is what they call the diamond ring effect. No, I'm not. And I looked for about a second to maybe 2 seconds. And my dearest brothers and sisters, I saw the most pure white light I've ever seen in my life. And immediately I thought of, all those souls in heaven and perpetual light shine upon them, and periodically we hear stories who their hearts stop and they come back and they see this tunnel with this bright light. All I can say is that it was a sacred religious experience. The Gospel. A man named John the Baptist was sent from God. He came for testimony, to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to testify to the light. If the light of the diamond ring had a beauty that was unimaginable, imagine how beautiful Jesus Christ, the light of the world, must be. On August 21st, we had the solar eclipse. On December 21st, we'll have the winter solstice, the shortest day and the longest night. And then on December 25th, the days are clearly getting longer. There is more light, and we celebrate Christmas, the birth of a Savior, the light of the world. And so as we light our rose candle and go home and light our Christmas trees and see the outdoor decorations in people's yards, including Rotary lights in Riverside Park, when we see these lights, they are meant to remind us of Jesus Christ, who is the light of the world. It's important for each of us just to allow this unimaginably beautiful light of Christ to shine upon our hearts, but also from our hearts. We all know that in our world there is too much sadness and loneliness and darkness. And we have an opportunity to shine the light of Christ on members of our family, members of our parish family, our American family, our worldwide family. John the Baptist came to testify to the light. We are called to give witness to the light of the world by our love. It can be a sacred religious experience to have the light of Christ reflect upon us, let us also remember it can be a sacred and religious experience to have the light of Christ reflecting from our hearts as well.